Hi guys, it's Haven. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I don't know if you follow me regularly, but if you do, then you know I've been doing a 5 weeks of Halloween series. So this is week 4 of 5. So we have one more look after this. I did do a little poll on Instagram and asked you guys if you'd prefer to see a pinup girl or a vampire this week, and I got the votes for vampire. So vampire is officially what I will be doing today. I was actually kind of trying to figure out what I was going to do, and I actually found this dusty old vampire blood kit in my junk drawer. Looks like I bought it for $1.97 a while back because I have no idea where this came from. But it comes with obviously the fake blood, and it comes with a couple like tattoo, like nasty cuts or whatever. So I'm probably going to use one of those. And then obviously use the blood to drip down my mouth. And I also decided I would probably use a foundation that's a few shades too light for me because we're trying to look pale and dead. So we're just going to get started. I did already prime my lids and my face, so I'm just going to go ahead and hop right in. Now, if you watch my most recent video, you know that I picked up the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas palette, so I was very excited about that. I'm obsessed with these colors. I'm going to show you again. And I don't know, some people had like rude things to say to Laura about her palette, but honestly, I have nothing bad to say. I'm impressed with the whole thing. So, you know, to each his own, because I'm good. I'm gonna go for like a black, purpley, kind of red eye look. So I think I'm gonna just hop in really quick with Kooky right here. I'm just gonna start off bold. And we're gonna take a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. We're going in with Kooky, and I'm just gonna trace my crease. And I know it's rare to start out this dark, but honestly, we're trying to look a little dramatic here, so we're gonna go with drama. I'm going to take a different fluffy brush. I'm going to hop in with Quirky. I know it's kind of similar to Kooky, but we're going to go a little more dark in the purple fam. And I'm just going to go over that crease again. I'm kind of trying to pull like a pink eye look off here. Actually, vampires don't really have pink eye. Whatever, you get the point. I'm trying to look all unhealthy and shit. Go back in with Kooky. I just want to intensify things. We're going to make the lid itself actually black. Just going to take my sweet time blending. I do have a little bit of fallout on my cheek, but obviously we'll address that soon. Okay, and now that we have like a nice little red burgundy kind of crease going on, I'm going to go again, go big or go home. I'm going to hop right in with Oddball, which is this black shade. I'm going to go ahead and take my finger. I'm just going to sweep that all over the lid. Oh yeah, we got some death vibes going on here. That's definitely looking scary compared to that side. This side I look like I have a fever. This side I look like I just rose from the grave. So we're going in the right direction, guys. Okay, I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush. Looking a little rough right now. I'm going to hop back in with Kooky, and we're just going to kind of clean up the edges here. Okay, I'm going to hop in with a flat brush, and I'm actually going to go ahead and retrace with Oddball because I feel like there's a couple spots we missed the black. So I just want to make sure we get every inch of that lid. Okay, and we're just going to continue on with Kooky. I feel like Kooky is my spirit animal for this look. Okay, so now that we have some crazily dark ass eyes going on, I know this probably won't make sense to some of you, but I'm going to go ahead and stick some black eyeliner on my upper lid. Obviously I have black eyeshadow on, so it's probably not going to be the most noticeable, but we're really just trying to give some definition to the eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and use some Maybelline Unstoppable, and I'm going to trace my upper lash line. Okay, and just to make those the lash line a little bit more crisp, I'm going to go in with some liquid liner. And that is Maybelline Line Stiletto. Okay, so I was trying to locate some foundation that's too light for me. I actually had more trouble than I thought. I thought I had a lot of samples, I guess not. So I do have the Stila Stay All Day foundation and concealer here. I think when I tried these before, I used these two colors, so I'm going to hop in with Fair. It's called Fair 2. So I'm going to hop in with that. It might not be exactly as light as I'm looking for, but I'm also going to, set with some translucent powder, so that'll probably give it a little bit more of a white look. So let's open this up. And this is what we are dealing with. That is Fair 2. Hopefully it's enough to cover the face. And I'm just going to skip concealer because, dark circles are welcomed for this look. Never thought I'd say it, but it's true. And I gotta say, this color is not as light as I was hoping for, but we're still just gonna kind of roll with it. So let me get some of that Fair 2 all over my Beauty Blender. So we will just put on a pale shade. I'm actually gonna hop in with a foundation brush. I feel like this is not blending very well. Okay, so it is pretty darn pale. Holy shit. All right, I'm going to hop in with Rimmel London Stay Matte Translucent Long Lasting Press Powder. Holy crap, that was long. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of set in that mascara. I'm going to use a little Beauty Blender, set under my eyes. And I'm going in with a fluffy brush, and we're just going to kind of pat that all over the face. Okay. So now I'm going to take some Oddball out of the Laura Lee palette, which is that black shade. Put it on a flat brush, and I'm just going to smoke out that lower lash line. I'm going to go in with this brush that we use Quirky a lot, so it's going to be a little bit on the brush, but I'm just going to kind of go over that. Ooh, girl's looking dead. Okay, this is starting to work, guys. So, just to look even more dead, I think I'm going to hop in with this Weekend Warrior Amanda Steele and ColourPop palette. This is just a unique palette, honestly. It's not your average colors, but I love this palette. I'm going to hop in with this blue and this gray because that resembles like bruising in my opinion. And I'm just going to mix them with my finger. And I'm going to lightly tap under my eye. Okay, I didn't mean to look like I got my ass beat. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna just kind of go with it, guys. Okay, as I mentioned, I'm gonna take a black eyeliner, just kind of line my brows right now. I've never done black brows, but hey, there's a first time for everything. I didn't have a brow product in black, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop in with that same eyeliner we just used, the Maybelline Unstoppable. Ooh, all right, so we have some black brows going on. I don't know, it didn't really blend very well. I guess eyeliner is not really made for brows. I think I'm also gonna take Kooky, that color we used, the cranberry color in the Laura Lee palette. I'm actually gonna use that to chisel out my cheekbone. I'm just gonna see how that goes. So here's some Kooky. Whoa, holy shit. All right, let's smooth that shit out. You guys, this is almost like way too much. Holy crap. I'm actually not loving the dark circles. I might need to work on those a little bit. Okay, so what do we need now? I think I don't know. I might as well just hop in with lipstick because I know we're going to spend a few with the blood and the tattoo. So I thought the perfect shade would be by e.l.f. and it's called Vampy Violet. Come on. Couldn't get any more fitting. And this is a color I've used a few times in different videos. It's just this really, really dark plum vampy shade. And just to give myself a little bit of a guideline, I'm going to use my black liner and with a light hand, I'm just going to trace the outer edges of my lips. And let's throw on the Vampy Violet. Okay, so now we have some Vampy Violet. I feel like it definitely looks a little creepy, so that's what we're going for here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and toss on some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I really feel like we're getting some vampy vibes going on here, so this is working out so far. So up next is where the fun begins. We are going to toss on one of these face tattoos with like a nasty cut. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which would be the coolest. I think the long one is too long. I think maybe I'll use like a small one on my cheek and like a small one over here. Maybe I'll do two. Okay, so let me just cut this. Okay, so I have this little like blistery kind of gross looking deal. I think I'm just gonna put that like right there. So I'm sure that we're all familiar with fake tattoos. I know I was the queen of them when I was a kid. So what you do is take off this film and then you place it. I already have a wet towel here, just so you know. You place it where you would want it to go. In this case, it's gonna be right here. And I'm just gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Okay, I feel like it's saturated, but I don't want to waste it, so we're gonna keep on pushing. Okay, so we're gonna do the reveal together. Please let it work. Oh my God, it feels stuck to my face. It won't come off. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more wetness there. Hopefully this isn't like expired, because it was something I found in my junk drawer, literally. Okay, I feel resistance. I'm just gonna go with it. Oh my God. You guys, that looks pretty good. It looks like my actual skin is still on there. That's pretty gross. Okay, well that was a success. Holy cow, I'm impressed. So, as mentioned, we're gonna go in with that second sore, which is this one. Take off that protective film, as usual. And like I said, we are just going to go ahead and place this right there. And repeat. All right, let's do the big reveal. Oh my God, that looks so gross. But that's what we're going for. I did get some vampire bangs. I'm gonna put these in. It can't come with the bottom row, but that's a little too drunken hillbilly for me, so I'm just gonna stick with the top. And we have our fake blood. I'm nervous. I don't wanna ruin everything. Okay, so let me get a paper towel and we'll get started. Okay, so we have the blood here. It says, squeeze contents into the palm of your hand, open hand with a theatrical flair. What the hell does that mean? Drip blood over face and makeup for a horror effect, or smear body parts with blood to create bruise marks. Okay. Blood and makeup can permanently stain fabrics and surfaces. Never use in carpeted areas, and we are in a carpeted area. So wish a girl some luck. I'm gonna just do this because I'm actually stalling a little bit because I'm kind of nervous. So here we have a sealed blood container. I'm scared. It's so intimidating because it's gonna freaking stain everything in sight. Like, just gotta be really careful with it. So I think I'm just gonna smear some of this down my lip. Ooh. My God, this looks horrifying. I guess that's the point, right? I wish I knew how to drip it. I don't really know how to drip it. Oh my God, this is terrifying. What if Justin comes home right now, guys? Okay, this is a big old mess. We knew that was gonna happen though. All right, I'm gonna throw in the teeth. I just wanna see what this is gonna look like already. I don't really know what else I should do with the blood, so we're just gonna toss in the teeth. I can't talk. Ew. I don't know. Do you think I should keep the teeth in or not? I don't even know at this point. Maybe I'll do like one with and one without. Okay guys, so this is my finished vampire look. I don't think the teeth are working for me. I actually think that they're a little bit much. But maybe I'll toss them in and actually put blood on the teeth for like an added effect for my thumbnail. Let's actually try that. Okay guys, so the teeth didn't really work out in my favor. I wasn't obsessed. They look a little more goofy than scary. But this is dripping down my chin like crazy. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and try to take a thumbnail pic. So this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for my last Halloween video next weekend. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.